Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to cover the number patterns. So in our previous video we already covered how to print the star patterns. So now here we are going to cover this number patterns. Okay. So first of all compare these two patterns. So this is the star pattern, this is the number pattern. What makes difference here? So in the star pattern you are printing a constant value, that is nothing but a star. In this number pattern the numbers are getting updated. That is the difference between these two patterns, nothing more. Follow the basic steps to solve this type of problems. In our previous video we already discussed that label them as divide them into number of rows and columns, and label I is the first row, second row, third row, fourth and the fifth row, and first column, second column, third column, fourth and fifth column. In first column you have 1, in second column you have 2, in third column 3, fourth column 4 and fifth column 5. It means that it indirectly printing the j value as a column value. Okay, so in first row you have one number, in second row two numbers, in third row three numbers. It means that this is the known as outer loop where I is starting from 1 and I is less than or equals to n. N is nothing but the total number of rows given by this user and incrementing this I value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now j is equals to 1, the column value starting from 1, and the number of values in this column is entirely depends upon this row number, right? So j is less than or equals to I and incrementing this j value. Here by observing this pattern, in this pattern they are indirectly printing j value. So that is the reason why here we have printed j, where j is getting updated. In first column you have entirely 1 same number, in second column you entirely have 2 same number, in third column 3, and same way in the fifth column you have 5. So it means that they are printing j value as a column value. Okay, this is used to get a new line. In a similar way, observe this pattern. What makes difference between the two patterns? In first column you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means that the value is getting incremented. So consider in first row you have 1 as a number, and in second row you have 2, in third row 3, in fourth row 4, in fifth row all numbers are 5. It means that they are indirectly printing I value. Okay, so this way in first row you have one number, second row two numbers. It means that this is known as outer loop. I is less than or equals to 10 and incrementing the I value, where this is the inner loop. I is equal j is equals to 1, j less than or equals to I, j plus plus. So the major difference between these two is in one pattern they are printing I value, in other pattern they are printing j value. Okay, so print modulus d, this is the format specified. It means that it specifies that the entered variable is a integer. Okay, and printing this I value, this is used to print this new line. Similarly here we have another pattern which we are going to discuss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It means that here we are not printing I value, we are not printing j value, just the value getting incremented for each and every row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For that we have to specify entire program is same, but we have to take another variable and assign that starting from k is equals to 1 and print the k value, where increment the k value for each iteration. That is the difference. Now here we are going to run this program. Okay, this is the basic syntax in a C program. Okay, now here we are going to execute the code for the following pattern. Okay, first of all we are going to execute this I value for outer loop I less than or equals to n I plus plus. This makes this the total number of iterations. Okay, now we are going to execute this j value. J is used to print the total number of number. Let's suppose print j value. So let's see what does we get as a output. Don't forget that take input from this user asking how many rows you want. It asks that enter number of rows. Let me enter number of rows as 5. See, 5. This is the pattern we get. In first row, in first column you have 1, in second column 2, third column 3, fourth column 4, and fifth column 5. Now for a little change, just we print this I value. The rest of the thing is everything is same, right? So let's print this I value and let's see what changes may happen in the following pattern. Okay, as that enter number of rows. Let me enter number of rows as again 5. It gives us in first row you have 1, in second row all 2, in third row 3, in fourth row 4. Okay, now we are going to print a different pattern incrementing 1, 2, 3, 4. For that specify a variable int of k and assign that k is equals to k is starting from 1. In this pattern the variables are starting from 1, right? So here int of k is equals to 1 and print the k value, increment the k value for each and every iteration, where k plus plus means k is equals to k plus 1. So incrementing the value by 1 for after completion of each iteration. Suppose enter number of rows, let me enter number of rows as 5. See, this is the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the 15. So this is the pattern by taking this k value and incrementing this. Okay, if you have any doubts, please go to the comment section, but follow the basic steps before we have discussed. Okay.